This is NRV News. I'm Clay Owens, and I will be bringing you the news today. We have some interesting stories to bring you, so stay tuned and stay away from that dial. Over the past semesters, Radford University placed numerous restrictions on resources and social events for the safety of its congregation. Now that COVID has become a non-factor, students are enjoying more resources and activities, but can students balance their newfound freedom with their studies? Since the university has lifted all restrictions, students are finally able to use all resources to their advantage and enjoy social activities face-to-face. In past semesters, although the university has worked hard to make everything accessible, students just don't get the same effect as when they were able to socially interact in person. Students are even acquiring new study habits, hobbies, and associates due to the reopening of campus. The university's goal was to lift restrictions so that students could obtain the full experience of college life, with hopes that it would balance their freedom with their studies. Along with less limitations comes more distractions that can deter students from completing their work and focusing on the end goal of college. Although there are many resources catered to student studies, there are also resources designed especially for extracurriculars and social activities. If these extracurriculars and social events aren't correctly balanced with the completing schoolwork, one can easily overtake the other. As the semester continues, the university hopes students will use all resources to their advantage effectively and equally. 'Tis the season of rugby. Radford University club teams are growing faster than ever. With a double season fall and spring, Radford's club rugby team is making their mark and are looking for new talent for the upcoming season.
Since 1988, Radford University's club rugby team has achieved great success. Head coach Chris Plaster says the team has grown exponentially since last season, and that with the new talent, they are confident to have a fantastic fall season.
I've been coaching Radford Rugby for just a little over a year. As far as my past with rugby, I started playing when I was approximately about 18, 19 years old. And then once my son came here to Radford and he started playing rugby, I came out and realized very quickly that they needed a coach. And then they approached me about the job and I accepted it. Right now we have about, I would say approximately 35 guys on the roster. You don't have to have played any certain sport before. You don't have to have any type of physical characteristics.
I like sports. Talked to a few guys on the team, and why not? Met Trent, Potter, a whole bunch of guys. Coach is great. He's awesome. He's amazing.
Coach Plaster actually reached out to me, and when I was in high school playing, and he told me about all the great stuff they do here, all like the practices, all that type of stuff. To any future players that are looking to join a team, anybody can play rugby. It doesn't matter the size, like how big you are, how small you are, how slow or fast you are. There's always a place in rugby for anybody. That's the beauty of the sport.
Got a great relationship with all the players. I honestly say that I don't think that we have any bad guys on the team. All the guys, I think we have a good relationship. They're all out here, they're willing to work, and they all do a great job.
If you've been walking or driving around Radford University, you may have noticed the construction being done on East Main Street. That is the Artist Center for Adaptive Innovation and Creativity. A lot of progress has been made for the center since groundbreaking in May of 2021. The Artist Center for Adaptive Innovation and Creativity began construction during the spring semester of 2021. It started with the demolition of Porterfield and McGuffey Halls. Since then, has been tremendous progress on the Artist Center, but construction still continues on. The building has begun to take shape as they put insulation on the outer framework of the building. The construction is scheduled for completion in December of 2023. The move-in for the building would be for the spring semester and spring and summer months after completion, and are expected to have classes being taught in the building in fall of 2024. Both students and professors alike are showing their excitement in the project's completion. Since construction has started, classes and extracurriculars that took place in Porterfield and McGuffey have had to move to other locations around campus. Even though this has caused some confusion and frustration, the new building has given rise to exciting times at Radford University. We will continue to bring updates on the construction progress as we get closer to completion. Those are all the stories that we have for you tonight. We would like to thank you for joining us tonight, and we welcome you to join us next time. This has been NRV News. I'm Clay Owens. Thank you for watching.